Okay, well, my name is Ruben. I'm here in Istanbul. I'm in the, the district of Fatih, the historic district here in Istanbul. We are here to record this talk, this small interview about of how we are going to establish a few information about the history of the Islamic art. And for instance, I will speak a little bit about myself first. We're here in Istanbul. We're in the Seyyade Mosque, and it was built by the great architect Sinan. And well, we will take a look at some details a little bit later. Well, my name is Ruben. My complete name is Ruben Franco. I was born in Mexico. I was born in the northern city of Tijuana. It is in the northeast of the country of Mexico. And my city is very close to the border of America. It is close to California and the cities of Los Angeles and San Diego. I was born in the 80s, which is 30 years ago. My family, they are all from the north side of Mexico. They all have been born there. My father was born in Tijuana, the same city. My mother was born in the central area of northern Mexico. And as well as my grandparents and their grandparents are all of northern Mexican heritage that I know of. There is no European history or native history. It is not clear, but as one would guess or indicate, we are all mixed in this process of the Spanish colony coming to Mexico and colonizing the land and taking the people that used to have their native tribes and ancestral places. They would mix and integrate with them. So in my case, maybe in Mexico we say we are all mixed and integrated. We in the city that I was born, it's fairly new. It's been 140 years ago that it was started, and it was because after the American-Mexican War, the Mexican government lost a fair amount of territory to America. It was lost due to this war, and a new frontier, a new border was established. So it was set on the parameters of the Rio Grande, which is the river that goes through Middle America. So the line coincidentally set on a barren land. It was uninhabited by large populations. There were small Indian tribes, but by this new colony, the city started growing with tourism and other forms of people from America coming to establish themselves in the newly lands of California. This is how the city started growing, and it became relatively new, different to central parts of Mexico and other parts of the American continent, which by now they have 500 years. So they say that, for instance, in Tijuana we have a different, barely new form of culture, and this is why it was considered to be fairly new and far off from the Mexican culture. In Tijuana, for instance, we feel that our background is the same as Mexico, but since we have started in a new lifestyle in this desert area of the northern peninsula of California. We have taken roots on different aspects of culture, different aspects of food, of architecture and poetry and the arts such as painting and the newly proposed modern art, which has taken roots due to the proximity of America and the growing movements that have taken place in art, which they have established themselves after the Second World War. By the time I was born in the city of Tijuana, the city was still fairly growing, and by the 1990s, it experienced a demographic explosion due to the newly established world free trade agreement by Canada, the United States, and Mexico.